Hello everybody. Welcome to another video. So here we'll be talking about what is foreign exchange rate, right? And how it is going to impact the multinational companies. So basically why they have to care about foreign exchange uh, rate, right? So what we understood in the class is, so exchange rate risk or exchange rate exposure is the risk that a firm's cash flow or value will change due to currency movements. MNC face three types of exposure. So before this, what did we try to understand in the classes? Any transaction, to categorize that as an exchange rate risk, we need to identify three things. So one is the payments or receipts, right? The payments or receipts are in foreign denominated currency, right? The payments or receipts are in foreign denominated currency. This is the condition one. And the condition two is the payments or receipts, right? So payments or receipts, so payment or receipts, so payments or receipts should be received sometime later, not immediately, right? So the payments, the first condition is payment or receipts are denominated in foreign currency and they are yet to be received in the future. So either it could be 1 month, 3 month, or 6 month. So in this type of situation, the multinational companies are exposed to exchange rate risk. So the condition one is any transaction which is in a foreign denominated currency and those are yet to be paid or received in the near future. The countries or the companies are exposed to exchange rate risk. So this, we specifically call this as a transaction exposure. So which is impact on cash flows from foreign currency receivables or payables. So that's what we try to understood here. So these two things we will discuss sometime later because this is a separate chapter. So then what did we understood is we understood the basic concept of exchange rate. So exchange rate is nothing but the price of one currency in terms of another. So we try to understand that there are different codes, right? Direct code and indirect code. So it specifically means that how much, let's say, for example, in the case of US dollar and INR, so how much you are going to get the US dollar if you make the payment of, let's say, rupees. So let's say, for example, if you make 103 rupees, if you pay 103 rupees, I'm just giving an example, and then you get $1. So this is basically called as exchange rate. So why exchange rate matters? Because we took the example also. We looked this example, right? If you look at this example, so in this example, it's very clear. So let's say considering the spot rate, right? So considering the spot rate of what is the spot rate? The spot rate is 83, right? So considering that if you make the transaction today, then you are going to make the profit of 56 lakh. So now we looked at the two examples. So situation one where US dollar appreciates. So which means instead of 83 rupees, now you have to pay more rupees. Okay. So you are paying more rupees. So what happens to the profit of the company is, of course, here you are receiving 56 lakhs. So this is a situation where the export, right? So the export transaction. So which means Indian company is exporting and you are making the payment. All right. So let's see this example in the next video. I'll try to make this clear in the next video. Okay. Thank you. Bye.